And I know this is going to be controversial, but you really can't exploit a prostitute. If you are a
Yeah,
man paying for it, how are you exploiting a prostitute? Doesn't make
yeah.
any sense.
Yeah.
What's
Be
up, brother?
clear.
Thank you, brother. So I've been talking with Rob on and off on the DMs and everything like that. And my issue with Rob is, man, you're putting out a lot of that content about brothers not being allowed into the Medi and over in Bogota, and just getting everyone getting amped up. And you talk about like how Steve and Al and everyone that makes money over, like doing parties, X, Y, and Z, but yet you're charging people to be part of your coaching forum, and trying to tell people, oh, I can get Colombians paid $10,000 to $20,000 a month by working remote, which we all know the reality of online coaching. That's far from true. I mean, and you're selling a lot of wolves tickets on there. I mean, I understand why a lot of the brothers. I'm not even black. I'm Filipino and white, and always up in Medi, and I just think you're bringing a lot of heat to yourself, my guy. And you talk about I'm friends with the mayor. I'm like, bro, you're coming off as a narc now. Like you're like a total narc, And I got your back on a lot of the stuff that you put out there, but the recent post that you've been talking about, like Passport Bro, Steve and Al, and other people, Capo not being in, it's just like, what the fuck's going on, man? Like, are you having a meltdown? Like, come on, bro. Like, like there's some people that, I like a lot of your content, but a lot of the I'll have black friends, that does sound hella generic, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, like, you don't have to call your friends by color. You know what I mean? Like I don't call my black friends my black friends. Family's family. And my friends are my friends. And I'll defend, pink, white, yellow, whatever the color you are. Not even have to say the color, but more of like, bro, like, yes, there's a lot of bad apples that come in the game, and I DM'd you and I told you, bro, you go over to the park now. It's not even the brothers that are it up. It's actually the Indians that are coming up, over tricking, paying hella money to the girls, and now all the girls are expecting everybody, all the Americans, to be paying what the Indians pay. We're talking about the Indians coming from Toronto, the Indians coming from Silicon Valley, where I live at. You know what I mean? Where they're over tricking, and their expectation is now 200 and up for a dude, and then now you're trying to make them the good guys, but every brother that comes in that's all flossed out, you put them in a light of they're negative. But not all. Like Al and Steve they always clown on the Pookies and the Ray Rays, and of course we're all gonna clown on those that come over to Medi and CTG. But the way you're coming at it, brother, you are pigeonholing yourself, and you're making people of a certain demographic look beneath you. You come off as an elitist. When you said your last post, you talked about you made over $200,000 a month. You should trust me, bro. You know what I mean? Like anyone can throw up numbers. Numbers don't lie, but at the same time, the content providers can lie. Is that right?
So here's the thing, bro. I'm doing
It's over.
business. I'm
It's
doing
over.
something to grow a business. And when you're selling something to help people make money, you have to show
Wow.
yourself to be the authority that can do so. That's just
But
simple
Wow.
marketing,
how
bro.
does that make you the
Very,
authority,
very
brother?
simple.
You know what I mean? You free to
I
own
own
this
a
game,
marketing.
like
I own a
Bro,
marketing and
I'm
sales
about to
What's up,
agency
expose
kinfolk?
this
that
fraud.
does multiple
Kinfolk, hear me?
millions of dollars a year. A year, I can be the one to coach someone. It's a very simple
but
concept. I don't
but
So
understand
you
why
he's
people.
doing this for
that's
money.
making
Wow.
come up with a fucking savior complex, like you're fucking Captain Stavo. You know
It's
It's
what I
a
mean?
not
Like,
about
bro,
savior
market.
complex. If you're
This
gonna
dude
hire
is
a
doing
coach
this
to
for
help you make money,
money.
you want to know that fucker makes money. If you're gonna hire someone to help you
Nah,
get a chick, you want
nah.
to know he gets chicks,
You
right? It's a
trying to
simple
build your
concept.
name off of
Very
black
simple
people so you
concept.
can make $1?
What are you
you know what I
This
mean?
talking
expose
about?
this
You know what,
exposes
Mute
him,
up, bro.
man.
You
Let him
guys
talk.
keep bringing
bro?
up this
Can,
race. You got
can
everybody
And
has
anybody
this
hear
and
me?
race race on their side.
I'm not trying to make it about race, Rob.
You
But
are
what
though.
I'm
You
saying
guys
is,
keep.
no,
Everyone here
I'm
wants to
not you
keep making it about
guys. No,
race.
I'm not you guys. I told you I'm a Filipino and white mix. You know what I mean? We're all different, and when you start lumping it together, that shows your
All
true
right, hold
colors,
on,
bro.
hold on, Brody, hold
You know
on,
what I mean?
hold on. Hey, guys, can we
Yeah.
try to keep the F bombs to a minimum?
Sorry.
Like I said,
My,
I
my,
I would
my,
like
my
to
bad,
keep the
brother.
stream up. If you guys want the stream to stay up,
Yeah.
try to keep the F bombs off. Well, I just want to say what's good to my guy that just joined the panel, bro. Talk to us, introduce yourself, man, and let us hear your thought piece, bro.
What's up, man? How y'all doing, man? My name Nas. But pretty much this whole conversation is just messed up just from the beginning. He couldn't even answer the question of what a passport bro is. I'm
Yep.
not a passport bro. I don't identify with that. I'm just a black man with a passport. But he couldn't even answer the question that the brother said. What is a passport bro? And what are you doing this for? Why are you trying to quote unquote expose men overseas or out the country that's sleeping with prostitutes there you and you're saying they're exploiting the women there? How you can't, and I know this is going to be controversial, but you really can't exploit a prostitute if you are a
Yep.
man paying for it. How are you exploiting a prostitute? Doesn't make any
Yep.
sense. If they're out on the street selling their bodies and men are paying the money for them to record the prostitute, then how's that exploiting them? It doesn't make any sense. It just seems like you're trying to attack a group of people, or I would say black men, like the brother just said, for no reason. It doesn't make, it's not affecting your kids in any way. How is prostitution with adults? How is that affecting your kids in any way? But I
It's
land on
not.
that. Go ahead.
So can I answer the question this time?
Go
Because
after
you
the
keep
point
saying
and
that
the
I'm not
city
answering
in.
the question, but
Yeah,
every time I
like
try to
please,
answer,
brothers, please don't cut them off. I just wanted you to answer that brother's question. What is a passport, bro? And how is this affecting your children? Answer them two
so
questions,
right now,
please.
today, a passport, bro, is just a single guy that's traveling into another foreign country at this point. That's what they have it labeled as.
No, they don't.
That's what the locals look at us as. Any single guy that's coming here, traveling into another country, that's the label that we have. That you
I
have.
knew it.
You can argue it with whatever you want. What a passport, bro, started
I
as and what they
knew
are
it.
today. Okay. The next part is you talk about a woman
So
that is
are you
engaging in
considered a
consensual
passport, bro?
behavior.
Bro?
Consensual
Please,
behavior,
brothers,
right?
please.
So let me answer that. When she consented to have sex with the guy for the $100 for the hour, did she consent to be secretly recorded and shared inside of groups? Yes or no?
What if she did?
We don't
No,
know.
no, no, no.
We
No,
don't
There's
she
no
know.
way to
What if
confirm that.
she did? Because I know some that have.
We don't
no.
know.
She
I know some that
Neither
have.
do
a
you.
lot of
He
these
don't
women,
know. He
a lot
don't
of these
care to
women,
know.
a lot of these
He just
women are
want to
finding
expose
out
black
now
people.
that they have
A
been
lot of these
recorded,
women.
and that is
No.
exploitation right there. That in
No.
itself is
No.
a
So where,
definition
show
of
us some
No.
proof.
How
Where's
are
the
they
proof?
finding out?
Boys.
They're finding out because of
Boys.
you.
Boys.
Brother, yes.
So he don't even know what
Wait,
a
hold on. So to
Hella
my
funny.
passport
NYC the
brother
future
is.
Hello?
guy,
Yo.
hold on. Wait. Hold on. To my
Okay.
NYC the future, even though I know it's not you, you can be heard. I don't know if you missed it. I'm not. If you don't cam up, I'm not gonna let you on. But you can be heard. Like you're on the
Yeah.
stream. You can talk, bro. So
Yeah.
get your piece off. I'm trying to keep the stream up because I don't know who's gonna troll and mess up the stream. So
Yeah.
we don't.
Yo,
It's just vocal only.
can anybody hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah. Talk to us.
Yo.
I don't think he know what exploitation means. I just want to
Yeah,
go. I
Yep.
just want you don't know
he
what
don't even
I
exploitation
didn't watch
he
means.
don't even know what a passport brother is.
Fellas, can I chime in for a second? So what I'm hearing from Rob is exactly sounding like, I don't know if you guys paid attention to what happened in Argentina with that dude filming all the girls legally doing porn, doing the Argentina casting, and then the king got mad because her boyfriend found out she was doing porn, and so now they're flipping the script saying this guy illegally filmed these girls, but they all signed the contract. If there's consent and no one's being raped, you know what I mean? Like, how are you gonna make this dude the bad guy? And same thing, especially if you're in the
Oh
park
my
or whatever.
God, bro. Bro, please, for the love of God, with the F-bombs, man. Please, bro. Listen,
you don't know how to.
I know y'all used to the live streams where y'all could just go crazy. This is a really good conversation. I want to keep the stream up. Can y'all stop with the F-bombs? Y'all can get y'all point across without F-bombing the whole chat to death. Please, 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 bro. I'll add you back, bro, but please stop with the F-bombs, please.
Rob, I just want to say, I
my bad,
really
brother.
get what you're saying when you're saying that it's wrong. You're right. We all know that it's wrong. Your reasoning behind exposing WhatsApp groups just don't fly because a private WhatsApp group will never get to the general population of women if somebody like you don't try and get clout off of it to make money.
To make
There's no
money.
reason for you to go around infiltrating WhatsApp groups, posting pictures of people's phone numbers or their faces, talking about some, oh, you want to expose girls and post videos of girls doing it. Crazy. That'll get you knocked off. You don't know who you putting out
All
there.
right,
You don't know
man. All
who's
right, bro.
seeing it.
Come
None
on,
of
come
that.
on, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Chill with that. Yo, Just John, what up, bro? $4.99 super chat. So what's good, Mo? I'm getting my vasectomy in 2 weeks. I'm gonna let these dudes looking for a wife cuff up my seconds. All these women are the same. All right, bro. Do your
So
thing.
now we know that there's a
Appreciate the
market.
$4.99.
So now we know that
Listen.
there's a market, because I asked him this earlier, but now I know the answer to it. There's an actual market that he could tap into by doing what he's doing. So the motivation behind what he's doing is to make money. This is actually paying the bills. And if he try to deny that, do it for free then.
I make $0.
Facts.
I make $0.
You're a damn lie.
I don't make
No,
anything.
You're using what you're doing to bring your audience to you. So what are you talking about?
Listen,
and then you make money off that audience.
Up until today, I have made $0 off the content. Yes, I rolled out today that we are launching. Listen, bro, you keep cutting me off every goddamn time I try to talk, man. Just let
He just
talk
said, watch
sometimes.
the F-bombs.
I wasn't finished talking. Hold on.
You never finished talking this whole time.
First of all, man, look here, man. Watch who you talking to. I'm not your child.
Man, I'm talking right to you,
I'm not your child. You want to talk to me like I'm not a slave.
Brother, yes.
No, y'all ain't gonna let this dude just talk to me like I'm a 4-year-old. Stop playing.
Then stop asking like a 4-year-old. If you're gonna keep saying things at me, let me respond, bro. You want to have a conversation? Let's have a conversation. But you keep talking at me and then don't respond. You try to talk over.
Y'all can't even hear me. My fault. I got to start this shit all over again. Shout out to all of you guys donating to the stream. Hit the like button, guys. Keep the likes up, all right, so we can get this video circulating. Rob is our special guest. He's got to talk to 300 dudes, so I'm trying to give him not preferential treatment, but like he's the person everyone's talking to. So I got to give him like the opportunity to talk, okay? So, guys, give each other space to talk. If not, I got to start dropping people off the panel. The room is full, so if you're trying to get in here and you can't get in, it's because there's a bunch of other dudes that's in the background, but they're not cammed up. So if you guys want to get up here, you want to catch my attention, super chat, I'll add you right on. I'll drop the link. If you haven't spoken in a while, you might get dropped down. Okay, I'm just trying to keep this a good show so that we can keep the conversation going. I just ask that you guys, once again, bless the Cash App, hit the like button, and guys, give each other room to speak, please. Let's have a cordial conversation. All right. Rob, I know you got the whole room going at you right now, bro. But you know, I just want you to hear their sentiments, bro, because I'm telling you that these were the sentiments that you're gonna get from everybody. So I wanted you to hear it from everybody. I don't really have to do much talking.
All of us up together, and I'm sick of this racist piece of, you know what? He keep bunching all of us up together. I never cut you off when you spoke, Rob. So you
cut
know,
me
so
off
I don't
every
know
time
why.
I talk.
So no.
Every time I talk.
Let me fit. You're doing it now. I don't cut you off when you're talking, Rob.
Go ahead.
Let
So
him go.
don't
Let him
blame
go,
me.
Rob. Let him go. Let him go.
Don't
Let him
blame.
go.
Yeah, he keep bunching us all together. When Rob opened his mouth, I shut up and I let him get his whole spill out. But when I start talking, Rob cut me off, and then he talked to me like I'm a 4-year-old. I don't know who the hell you think you're talking to. You're gonna respect me while I'm up here. I'm gonna respect you back. But you ain't gonna disrespect me, or I'm gonna disrespect you. All right. So stop bunching
Say
us
your
all
piece,
together.
bro.
Like I was saying, like I was trying to explain before you cut me off, is that I know what you're doing. The majority of us who are content creators understand the game. Just because you don't make direct money from exposing and uploading the video, you still are using your platform to funnel all the people to come to you. Then you make money off those set people. You're still making money off of doing this. You're still using it as a marketing tool. And I land.
Okay. So can I talk now? It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Floor's yours, bro.
The majority of my audience was built exposing women drugging guys, not from exposing you passport bros. Kappa will attest to it. I've been
Oh
telling
my
him like,
God.
shit's been slow lately talking to. So me exposing guys right now I'm not benefiting from you guys in any way, right? At all. Right. And I'm saying you guys because I said exposing you guys, right? Because I have exposed multiple guys. I don't understand why I got to say this, and it's so difficult for people to comprehend. Up until now, I have not made a single penny from what I'm doing. I did not start it to make any money at all. Yes, right now, today, I let people know we're going to start helping coach Americans that want to move abroad because they message me every single day. At the same time, we're going to let Colombians in for free and help them get jobs so they have economic opportunity outside of selling their bodies. From there, right, we are getting a charity started here to help teenage kids learn English and develop the same skills. I'm actually actively involved in this community trying to make it better because it's my home. And then when you ask me, why am I doing what I'm doing? It's because of that. This is my home. My family is here. I have kids here. I have a kid on the way here, right? I have my whole family living here on my wife's side. I have this place means more to me than the guy that's coming here for a weekend to have sex with women. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I don't think it's a real hard concept for anyone to grasp onto whatsoever. Right? If you give yourself and allow yourself to get outside of your purview and step into somebody else's. The same way I could see, and I told you earlier when we first started talking, I could see why guys would do this. I could see why guys would do that. I don't necessarily agree